sir, yes, sir. Blessed. Positive vibration, overstanding. We are positive, serious time, Blessed name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Okaraka. Yes, sir, blessed. Thank you once again. Yes, sir. We are live in the bus of Biafra 97.5. Blessed. Njoku, blessed Onyendu. I salute you. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, it's a peaceful and happy day. Today, the world has claimed Easter Day, Sunday. I thank you, and the Biafran recognize it. I thank you, the world, to step forward. I salute you, APM. Positive speech about Easters is very important and nice to be against that enemy, to know that we are somebody. But I thank you for today, it's enough. We are not more than Chukwuka Abiyama. We are not more than Biafra. When we have our country, then we can choose. America have their country. I salute you, President Trump. I salute you, President Trump. I salute you, President Trump. I was appreciating that American is a Christianity country based on their Jesus and everything. We understand that. But I thank you that Biafran should be standard to have their country before to believe in Jesus or believe anything, because they are dismissed and the distractions and the miscastings and misfoosh in their life because of that. They don't know the meaning of the country. So that is a challenge. There is a lot of challenge to not adopt that. That's the same challenge. Those killers claiming Islamists. Also, it's a challenge. I salute you the word. I salute you the word. I salute you the word. Our message today is very important to the world. It's a global, to be concerning international world, to understanding the challenges, undermining foolishness and stupidness of European government and NATO allies has been being jeopardizing and hypocrite in the sense of to be jeopardizing Trump. But the Trump have been saving their ass. And the Trump have been claiming the reality right. Those we call my friend, they call my ally, they call my NATO ally, they call my European ally. Today, I need you to make sure that those military base, airspace, who have been partner and sponsor on it, I need it to make sure to designate Iran. Disappointment, Germany, disappointment, the British, disappointment, European, disappointment, and Iran. What do they want? You people are evil. Iranian may be honest, but you people are the father of Iranian. Why now the challenge is there? Before you are interested to sponsoring, to protecting Saudi Arabia and EAU, to make sure that Iranian cannot reach the missiles there, Iranian cannot reach the missiles to Europe. Today is not important because of Trump and doing the needful. And forgetting that Iranian citizen has a cry out. And the Genoa president gonna end anything shutdown law in Iran will end. And the name of that country will end to come back to original name. And their character will change, be normal people. There is nothing like mosques, there is nothing like church. They will be neutral people. That is a message European cannot understand it. Today, Trump are calling effort he makes to give the Christianity happiness in the Christmas, in the Zoom, dungeon Nigeria, to make sure that they designated all the weapons and the kill many important engineering. Then, today, European cannot collaborating with Trump to make sure that Nigeria have been dividing, to concern about the issue of refugee, concern of disability in Africa. Today, Europe are making, betting and negotiating with Uganda to taking refugee from Holland, from all over Europe, putting in Uganda, to make sure that they come to take over the Uganda land. Because those refugees, some of them is at range, Islamist at range, to come to stock there and claim the system of the Fulani, and that time everything destroyed. Because Uganda are not stable, they don't know their data, they don't know their birth of their birth, they don't know the name of the country, they don't know the population of Uganda. They don't know how many citizens they have. They don't have anything. And they want to opposing something. And formally, the Uganda president is a dictator, which is the world has been disagree. And in a business aspect, they agree. That is why I'm not happy with the Bobby Wine. We should stand up and do the needful. Let's go to the point. An NATO airline has been blackmailing effort American and doing to make sure that they protected Christianity all over federations. Europeans are not concerned anymore. Europeans concerning to sympathizing Islamists, sympathizing Fulani, sympathizing everything, and destroy other people's life. And those same people are believing in the Christianity. Say the Western people are their God. They did bring Christianity for that. Those Western people hate that Christianity because there's a truth. They never bring Christianity in a peace way. The same thing Islamist people are doing in the Benue state, doing in the Plateau state, doing in the Biafran land. Had the same thing the Christianity British Western people did in the more than 300 years ago. So that is a challenge that they cannot feel it. Imagine idiot puppy call yourself a press chance have not recollected the truth on the truth in the sense of if your grandmother was wrong, if that you need peace, why is he forcing people to be one Nigeria? If you are innocent, that you are not part of the Lugat who created them, make all those things happen. You are not your civilizations. Why is he working in the principle of not being benefit for the indigenous? That's why Trump has been neutral to the world. Our clear message to call every idiot senator, governor, I give you people 1 week to freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. 1 week. I will going to send to be kidnapping you and killing you people one by one. Or hostage you people. It's changing. And I believe Trump will support it. FBI will support it. CIA will support it. All the criminals will support it. Because they are slapping American. They're slapping democracy. They're slapping the world constitution. They're slapping Igbo people. They're slapping Nigeria. All this unjustified will stop. No one have monopoly or order to kill anyone because of your stupid governor. I wish you guys happy April Fool and happy Easter and happy Good Friday and happy Christianity. Also, I'm warning Islamist people to clean your ass and clean your asshole. If you want to peace in the world, prove me any country was peace in Islamist or Islamist country. Nobody. So I'm warning to understanding challenging in the Sudan should be stopped. Challenging of Burkina Faso will be stopped. Understanding Burkina Faso that these Islamist terrorist people are working with the British and the French to claim as indigenous to manipulating Burkina Faso. It cannot work. We're ahead of you. I salute you, Trauro, I salute you. I salute you. Speak more about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Try to understand the Mazo Genkere and do the needful. We'll work hand to hand. Russia time is gonna be over. But we can still count on Russia, but it's over. Because Russia is buying out. Russia is buying out. Putin is buying out. There is no standard. There is no step. I salute you. I salute you. We are beginning in our message. Be right and hearing and listening to other message. And something important, we're going after our first message and second message, we're going to some of our messages in the old to be touched, current old, to be in touch, to put things in order. I salute you, share the message, support your freedom, and the understanding that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must be free and Samuel will be free in a short period. I cross. Peace and love. I salute you all. Blessed name of Chukwu Kabiam. Yes, sir, understanding. Back at what something, sincerity life, We are live in the bus of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. Blessed Onyendu. You say, give them message, understanding. Yes, sir.
call it bread, some call it spirit, some say it's love, some call it child. We call it mystic treading on me marrow. Hold me firm when life get raw. Mystic tread, run through me life.
We are beginning.
Hashtag President Trump, freedom of Mazen and the Ghana. British President Trump call freedom of Mazen and the Ghana. British government stop misleading the world to Nigeria to continue killing ethnic cleansing and Christianity, no democracy. Champion Islamic State is very distrust to be one country. It's distrust to you cannot stop Shadian law in Nigerian constitution. Why you still want us to be a country? Is it a democracy to stop freedom of Mazen and can Trump call?
Yes, sir. You know, vibration speak, you know, universal word, you know. Yes, sir. We are continuing. We are collecting message.
I thank you once again, my fellow citizen Biafran, and the world who are so appreciating, who understanding the world we find ourselves today, and the jagged to the jagged, and the truth our parents, and without the checking examinations, positive and negative result or not, we are still being blackmailing and in doubting. Let's put in the global benefit of celebrations, of awareness, of Easter celebration. Has nothing to be in the global calendar as digitally, organic, into the Biafra. It was before. Let's put it in the Christianity art fair of the calendar of 25 December has been a program being cause to the force to be one and shouldn't be one. Let's put it in the calendar of the celebrating of the New Year has have a different calendar to the calendar to the individuals and the people and the country are not correct by the calendar, front and the back. Let's put it in the consumers and the politicians in the third world country on these calendars has been jeopardizing and the blackmailing and denying their roots, being their loss of their originality should be get back to recorrect themselves in a common transparency. You celebrating Christmas and Easter and they don't celebrating your country and your country don't celebrate it and they don't recognizing yourself and they don't know the meaning of your country and your country don't recognizing you, the country don't know the meaning of you as a country. Should put together to understanding what is the meaning of going to make a vote, a election or campaign. And those who was in the past make election and the campaign, what did they give to you? And what is it all about of government or country or individual or people? And what is about why your village, why your local government, why your town, why your own and this? Because of joint effort and benefit of the land and the people, and the boundary as the land, as the people, by their dialing and who they are. Why you are in Nigeria, and what is on Nigeria upon you, and what you benefit on Nigeria upon you, and what is about you are the village as a woman being. Why your parents and your mother and your father and their relative will take care of your education, take care of your living, and you as a country, what country give to you? Why what you going to give to the country? Why is a country? Because this is a question to asking of these celebrations of the Easter, of the Christmas, of the New Year, and the different calendar, and the 21st century, other people are making a plane, making nominations, other people are crying for the bread, and they cry for the treatment, other people are busy, killing other human beings, and they're busy creating, fighting for the name of Islamists, other people creating the name of Jesus, other people creating the name of Christianity, and the reality has a placing out, and all those things has not works. And those ones who are creating all these things has also accepted substituting to agree that it's important to blackmail them and keep them down. Let's put it in a clear benefit or any benefit or clear stable. Okay, let's put it in that benefit. Yes, we have implemented strong military, implemented the institution to create the ammunition and weapons to fight our enemy and to benefit on it and run our country. But that enemy and those things also condemning another country and another human being in the same category. Okay, let's put it in any benefit. We are United Nations. United Nations should not be to looking for the embargo or oppose upon them to answer country cannot give fruit, which is those citizens of those countries have been displaced in other country, also makes other country cannot bring the proof. And what is the United Nations has been standing for? Zero. What is religions concerning in the world's constitutions? What is about what constitution? To be in loyalty to the religion's mindset of Islamists or Christianity, whether not Pope or Imam, should be not be recognizing in the sense of the king of Saudi Arabia, should be not recognizing because his policy is from Allah, not from the democracies, not from the world we are living. It's to blackmail the world we are living. Or taking instruction from lazy people called themselves Pope, living in this world, are deceiving themselves to make sure that the government of the Western people are blackmailing African people. But the Western people living within using technology, but they're telling black people to get in the faith and confessing the sin to go to heaven. And the same thing to South America. And the American living the normal life. And South America being disability. Instead of they think to be the house like American or their country, they're now thinking with the slave mentality or indigenous mentality that America wasn't the slave or America wasn't the indigenous mentality. But America be created themselves and make themselves works. Why they don't think that they're thinking to still going to American to be heaven? Why you have your home? It's concerning on this, those people thought you can get your freedom because you believe in the Jesus or you believe in the Bible or you go to church. You have reason. Those things makes you to not even know yourself, to find yourself or where you are. Because it makes you to not know the meaning of the country. It makes you to not know the meaning of unifications or the meaning of the value of the creative of the bond. Your parents should not take care of you, it's your country or your village. That thing unified you or unifies you together should be guiding, being implemented as a Biafran culture. That they're taking care of other children turn by turn before my own children. And the children born and grow, trying to live away. They give him his own land and give him his own way and settle him. And it's being traditionally, being judicially, traditionally transparenting of handing over of next generation, being implemented of the culture, institutions of the awareness, history, and the present. It's a very clear message to the every reasonable people call yourself senator, governor, call yourself everything. You're a fool on sense of that you're thinking of your own self. But if you're thinking the reality, Fulham is supposed to need and begging you because you is your own land. Though the British magneted you, they didn't take you from your home, transfer you to another place. But you from your home now transferring yourself to another home place and now blaming the British at the same time. But the same other people are not transferred their own another home, stuck in their home, coming to pushing you to take your own side, and they are dancing with it. You see every blackmail of the Christianity circle. That's why Islamists come to blackmail all the Enugu state. Blackmail many of them, but all the middle belt refuse, they kill them by force. But Enugu state and the Benue state are greening by poverty, and the Owerri people are green by the poverty. Because Nigerian government don't deliver, Christianity don't give them money, but Islamists will give you money, give you contract, you come to APC government, you have everything like, God believe in Islamists, you cannot cut your hand, you cannot cut your leg, but if you refuse, at last will cut you what you choose. And did Christianity help you? Answer is zero, never help you. Christianity never save no human being. They never save you by the government, by the Pope, by the military, by the Western people, by the white people, whatever you call them, bring Christianity. They never care about you. It's your own faith. And you are stupid and foolishness and serving the master who hates you. Imagine Nigerian passport is most disgraced anything in life. That any woman being using Nigerian passport was a fool forever. You better use Congo passport or Sierra Leone passport. Imagine that. Ghana passport. Imagine that. Nigerian passport is the worst passport in the life. Nigerian identity is the worst identity in the life. Nigerian behavior is the worst behavior in the life. Nigerian everything. Because the colonial master makes so. When they stealing call slave, there's none of these names existed. Both Uganda, both South Africa, all these things, fake names have been implemented. And these people, the real original Biafrans, the same Igbo, different diaries, because they deny institution that we can miss ourselves. And they're supporting infiltrations, criminal, dead Usman Danfoto, criminal, dead Sultan of Sokoto. And the Yerima Sitima going to be a challenge and a counter. But she will give me all this filtration, both all the Fulham. You go back their own place, Allah bless them. They hate Allah, leave their own land. Say Allah don't create them, don't give them life. Allah frustrated them to come to clean black people. But they come to Europe, they do it in the Sierra Leone. What happened? 0.0. They do it in the Guinea, they do it in the Mali, they do it in the Senegal, they do it everywhere. What Fulham again? They do it, they are still fighting also in Somalia. They do it in the East, everywhere. What is the gain? They are losing their senses. They see Fulham all over travel the world. For what conditions? You don't see Fulham in Europe crying, sleeping in the street, whether in Gambia or Senegal, whether in Nigeria. Imagine that. I'm sorry for you. I thank you for make sure that you talk to the hills, Islamist people, and talk.
Better you enroll. Every disappointment I deposit in a soul. You see the rough road that it all eternally could call.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. We have a encounter. We are going to the artillery engine. Our message have been right and read out in our current message as the past. Yes, sir. Blessed.
Attention the world, clarify information and transparenting by ICIC has a cross-checking to be presenting to the world at it is today. Cross-checking the current verse as a Nigerian president today, Yerima Setima, has been sponsoring ethnic cleansing terrorists in Nigeria. Nigerian current defense Minister and Defense, Nigerian Commander-in-Chief, has been sponsoring insecurity. Quote, these people are criminal, are the killing people, are not a Nigeria, but their brothers as a Nigeria, as a varsity president, and the dead former President Buhari has been made it that no need to kill them, let them put them into Nigerian military soldier beside the people they kill. On that quote has been accepted to rehabilitating the terrorists in Nigerian soldier, in Nigerian government, and implemented today Irima Setima as an example to be collecting President of Nigeria, Yala Ahmed Tinubu, had died in the 4th of April. French and the British are keep on blackmailing President Trump and the world. Should be stopped. ICIC has been clear the message that Nigerian representative in international world, United Nations, are sponsoring terrorists, are blackmailing the right of the indigenous, of the right of the constitutions, supporting Islamist right to continue ethnic cleansing and the massacre, has been evidence that the whole world has been frauding, feeding and sponsoring the terrorists in Nigeria, knowing or not knowing, championed by the British. ICIC has been clear that every Nigerian embassy has been condoning the terrorist ideology and misleading the other indigenes in the sense of the crimes and corruptions accepted Nigeria to be a country due to reach by the corruptions and denying the value of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting transparenting clear message in concerning the global domestic challenges and international and local challenges by export and import, to be concerning those company shipping owner by the religion mindset have been more than be jagged, have been frauding the people by being black checking and lying that the ship has been misplacing or ship has been sinking because of the hatred in the particular concerning, to eliminate them and make them lose rest. Those lobbies should be stopped. Example, today, date of this incident 03/03/2026 happened today. Tinka, Lagos, NG. Container identification number MSDU 7455043. Describing scanning number in the square. Scrab. 6 scrabbing. To be scrabbing. Having been French high and being flame walk, blackmailing, claiming that the ship was be sinking, but it wasn't sinking. Should be stopped. Waterizing by ICIC to call the every Western government to really checking all those shipping companies all over Europe beginning in Holland, the police should be cross-checking. There is a big fraud to eliminate particular concern. Particular concern has been being black-checking, that the black people are killing black people. Accepted. No one is black. I thank you for this message from ICIC to be the cross-checking that Western police will become cross-checking to put these criminals who has been eliminated and stealing and blackmailing and blind people, especially those people call themselves Igbo peoples, come be fool that they can fool them and keep them sufferless. I thank you. It's about the Biafran, it's about the human being. I thank you for transparent on this message.
We are live in the bus of Biafran. We are live in the bus of Biafra 97.5, blessed in Jacob. We are going to our old message. It's very important, and this message was being on 25 December 2025. We are coming up there. Okay, current.
We're chilling, please. So, so, no more. The Chinese are given all the Namanya Jega to be a name. We get to Sanya Busses in the North. When I can sing, Nankatulana, Nankayatuna, or Shatadana, Bichu, Kayatuna, Shatadana.
Yes, sir. We are beginning. Sorry for my drill. It's a gadget system. You have to work on it.
It's so sad and so bad to be sad. In the psychological warfare, it's mindset warfare, views, side warfare, understanding psychological mindset of the challenges, understanding pandemic mindset, understanding fasting mindset, understanding spreading mindset have been resulting of the affected understanding is the understanding of the understanding of the focus of the brains of the people. It's a very big challenge.
Governors,
Reflecting in a concerning, in general, people undermining the heritage and neglected the heritage of the country, of the society, of the love, and where he born, or where he's trapped, or where he is, has been scraping in the aspect of the challenges, living in darkness and grew up in darkness and accepted in darkness and been doubted in darkness and struggling in darkness and successful in darkness and die in darkness and the claiming wise and the reasonable and the intellectual and the more intellectual wisest people in the world call themselves Igbo people as intelligent and debating all over the world and been being fundamental disorder on the focus of their ability and experimenting of their radicalisms of the focus of achievement or investment or concern. Core progress should be on the route to be cowardness in a second step, reality stable. How can you undermining, underlating in your own village, your own region, your own life, skip it away? I mean, being fundamental disorder, extra disorder fundamental in the ambition, in their weight, and their reach, and their ability of your life has been nightmare of disability and the placing out as a disability in this 21st century unconditionally has been happiness one another and crying one another and being in one category, in one field, in one arena, and being one baseball and equal right, and at the same time there is no equal to be right. It's very experimenting to understanding the focus brain damagings of being people can decide to run away to their own country because of desire, hardship, poverty, killings, ethnic killings, government intimidation, military intimidation, to dictate their own land to 90% of the people in the zoo terrorist Nigeria want to run away to come to Europe, and they see and the blind that Europe was better than their own land when the Europe was crying, I wish they have their own land, and they couldn't it, but they tried to take your sons to make their land to their own land, and you are dreaming to come into Europe because you are engaged to not recognizing when you rejected you are not in Nigeria to claim a Biafran, you don't need Europe. We and Europe will be back in the billions and the trillions to make it right. Today is very transparent as occupation and space in occupation, political living and not progress in general. The way Igbo people behaving, the way they make money, the way they believe in Christianity or whatever we believe in, has been blackmailing of the reality of who they are. Sense of knowledge. Country should not allow you as individual to ignore your mineral resources, to sell your land, or to do anything individual. A country are not individual. There's an institution and implemented as a country that their personal career and their destiny and their gift should be implemented by through that way. It's a different calendar that the facility of building or creative or manifestations or institutions has been occupied by picture looking that's churches and billions of churches everywhere, and scripting the mindset of the people, cannot understanding the meaning of the country, cannot take responsibility to the country from the childhood, they take responsibility to the church and believe and find it to be old, and by advancing and come into the system by individual that I'm rich, I'm smart, now I can get into the politics, and denying that the church script them to not know the right of the world or the right of the country when it was small to be into the right. There is no country, churches or pastors can bring blessing or goodness without the government of the country. There's no country who above the king of the country for the goodness of the people. It's not transparent, even in Europe. My concerning in this message concerning agitation of the people focusing to coming to Europe or focusing to run away or focusing to go and get a better life or better place. There's no place like a home. You should thinking how to liberate yourself.
Okay, Gabriel.
Move house to house, block to block, home to home, neighborhood to neighborhood, and district to district, and the village to the village, and local government to local government, and unify and get it all to support your king. Europe are not better place. There is many people perish not to reach Europe. There is many people perish, they cannot handle Europe. Western constitution has not proved you to be a Christianity. That has proved you that Bible was wrong. That to believe the Western people bring the honest people to the God or to you. Their constitution has been denying everything they thought about them. Participating in their constitution, they're honest to prove their constitution, to use you as an example, to give detention. You're not a criminal, you don't have a passport, they put you in detention, to create facility to interrogate you, to interview, to create a job for their system, to use you and treat you like a child, and do manner of the rehabilitations to be metasizing that you left your country and they come to start another struggle. And they repeat it and they deny it and they saying it they're doing good to teach you the legals and the illegals and the rule and legislative of the system and the protocol of the constitution. Where's the Bible? But when you are there in Africa, he thought they are God to you. And they came there, they maltreat you, you forget even the Bible, you get the Bible, you see it, they are right, and the other way around, they still believe in the Bible. It's also double blackmail. The clear message to the people, to understanding while we are speaking, to the clarifications of the brain damage, of the warfare, of mindset of the people globally, to use into the people, against the people, and the people to make the people to be against the people. Poverty, lack of country, lack of value of the country, lack of value of the sense of the reasoning, and implemented in these tracks. I thank you to understanding is more to become, and understanding to correct yourself. Western people are not your problem. Imagine that, because it's your own land. Foreigners are not your problem. Imagine that it's not your own land. Nigerian government is not your problem. Imagine that it's your own land. Government or governor, you and your king is the problem for yourself. Let your children to come back home. Recognize yourself as who you are. Biafra. Don't afraid any idiot. Every police station will be closed. We are working harder. It's not only Tiger Base, all of them be closed. Of course, the SARS, all of them. You don't understand them. Try to understand it. Igbo's, I salute you once again. We are beginning of chapter 1 to 3. Triangle of the world. You see, nobody to key to Anambra, nobody to key to Enugu State, nobody to key Imo State. It can never work. I'm saying things now. When you hear it, that cannot happen again. Trust me. We are weakening Nigeria, cutting their neck, cutting their leg, cutting their one by one. We don't gonna kill them one time, gradual. because they use you gradually and make you to clean yourself gradually. But to stop it, then going to kill themselves, all the governors. Then gonna be punishing and prison for themselves because they are the ghetto ones. I thank you in this message. Rested. Yes, sir.
Yeah, positive, understanding. Your sincerity to create they are putting you in update and make sure that always vigilant and understanding. So I thank you. We are going to the end it. We are going to the one of our oldest music voice in a short period to end it. Yes, there is a reason to repeat it and repeat it again.
Attention, Biafran. This is an important message to be transparent, to be addressed to you to understanding important about our new first Biafran flag, 1416 Biafran Israel. Be important to be neutralizing, to understanding the circumstances about old flag having been encountered to be unified sessions, having been blockaded by Igbo, by the Middle Belt, by the Riverland area. The same flag as Nigerian have been used to attack them, and they don't like that to see the flag. And the reality, the identity of that flag color identifying conquest all the African to turn to Islamists. We are differentiating ourselves on this flag concerning the principle about 40 states of the Biafran and concerning about the 5-6 star of David. To be understanding have been profiling, to be unifying Biafra Middle Belt, Igbo, and Riverland area, and the Biafran hinterland land, to recognizing themselves with neutralizing with original flag, which is the old flag has the feeling more than 5 million Biafran have died in that flag. And that old flag having created multiplications, hitless, and bye-bye abandon the Biafran themselves, to be abandoned themselves. And that flag have failing our former leaders, and that flag and jeopardizing our present leaders, and that flag our feeling to deny to be concerned, should be transparent, to look above all, to do the needful, to research and cross-checking and cross-spelling the fact of our leader Mazi said in the past that this flag will be adjusted and we are missing things in our flag, and we find it today should be understood the world should congratulate Biafran, recognize Biafran, and Biafran stop hating themselves for their hateless had came from the old flag. The love will come to the new flag. Let's be transparent to the Biafran, to understanding the important thing of the new flag and the important thing of the freedom to get it done. And thank you for this emergency and transparenting broadcasting to make sure that whoever to be concerned to applicated, to implemented on the way of moving forward. I thank you, breasted in the name of Chukwu Kabem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We promise we'll do it in a short period. I thank you once again for your patience. It's very important message today to people to understanding, to take it clear, to be your freedom and get it your right. If we say Jesus is a freedom fighter, it's not true. God's spirit is above human being. He done his job. Human being cannot continue doing the same job. Jesus cannot be freedom fighter. I can't be continue freedom fighter. Trump is wrong. Anyone is wrong. Bible is wrong. Everything is wrong. Jesus never be. If he's a Messiah, he should be on control. He cannot continue like a Messiah. Why he work for you? Eternity and humanity. And today, evil and impunity and agilities will overcome humanity and eternity. So what is missing is not your Messiah. You yourself is your own Messiah. Fight for your right, fight for your country. That is all about. Chukwu Kabeama is your God. There is no other God. I respect that. Yes, sir, Bambakra. We are live in the voice of Biafra, 97.5. Blessed. Onion do blessed and Joku. You say, yes, sir, overstanding. Once again, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Commanding and control and the protocol understanding, common sensing, word speaking right now. Transparenting and understanding, word speak right now. Colleging, understanding, word speak right now. We are free to understanding the word speak right now. Today, Biafra has been being effort from Mazen Nandekano. Today, Biafra have been effort by our former Prime Minister Simon Rebe. Today, Biafra has moving forward by our current Prime Minister and the Biafra entirely. The world have to be cross-checking to understanding gratitude of seriousness, gratitude of composing, gratitude of identifications should be validated, considering step by step, movement to movement, and advancing. Today we are in the White House. Today in the White House. Today we are in the American Congress. Today we are in the United States. Today we are in the whole world, speaking about justice and equity by humanity, by Christianity, by human being, by Islamists, by every human being. Today, Trump are speaking it loud and clear. Maznanka must be free. Nigeria must be designated. Nigeria must be recorrected to be democracy country or dividing. Today, it's clear that the Benue people, today, they will start say that they are no more Nigeria. They are Biafra. Unconditionally speaking. It matter you are in IBB camp, it matter you are in your sister home, it matter you are all over the world. You are a Benue, you are a Middle Belt. Doesn't matter multiplications or constantly infestations by frameworks of Nigeria. It doesn't make sense. Today, we're speaking to call evil British. There is no more democracy in London. It's Islamist country. Can you doubt me? We can prove it right. Today, we are calling the world Mazen Nandekan freedom, Samerebe freedom, recognizing Biafra. Today, we are saying it on clearness. All those people have been being blackmailing, jeopardizing. The world has a listing. Those monkeys and bamboos and chimpanzees quote, core Igbo elite, core governors, those should be in the prison by the wars and the reality of the Western implementation, how Nigeria should be looked. Trump is clean. I salute you, Elias. I salute you, Biafran government, and I salute you, Mandabri, and I salute you, Bakulubi. We are designated the challenges after Iran knows the message, clear message. My Kokobi hard work that Israel has been who they are today. Also, we are recognizing our Senate Justin Mandin. We are recognizing effort we are making to make sure that sprinting between Nigeria and Nigeria, that's recognizing those we call Christianity people. They are Biafrans, whether in Benue State. Also, we understood there is a record in international world by slaves, Igbo Middle Belt is there in Suriname. Igbo Middle Belt is Jamaica. Igbo Middle Belt is all over the places. In Nigeria, there is no Igbo in the Middle Belt. Only Anambra. Imagine this psychos. My concerning is very clear message. We end it on this clear, neutral understanding. The world should understanding from today to do the needful. Nigeria is no more country. Mazen Nanikani must be free. Samuel must be free. The world should recognize the reality, effort Elias are doing. Man global. And it's the boss. And the entire humanity under freedom fighter, transparent and the justice and equity. Maznanka must be free from today. Simon must free from today. The world must started dismiss themselves from Nigeria. Europeans are sick. They are seeking to deceiving the world. Seeking to misleading their masses to be against their policy. Hey, everyone is everyone. This is this. It doesn't make sense. What makes sense? Your root, your loss is your root. Where you're missing and things you are missing and things you are forgetting is where your life started. I salute you. I salute you. Blessed. Positive. We recognize in the Easter on the sense of to have our country. The reality we are above, higher than that negative. Our Mazen Nandekano, they playing the game by caliphate. They playing the game to you to reward the award or eat the award. I cannot be alive is continually. Because that place should be bombed. That prison should be bombed. Maznanka must be a school. Biafran cannot practice Islamism. Biafran, as a Nigeria, as they claiming, it cannot put Christianity person or indigenous person anywhere Islam is controlling the law of the prison, control the law of the state. She ain't justified or shame of every Igbo people. If I get anyone call himself a Nigerian as an Igbo person, I kill you, I shut you down. Because you don't understand it. Intimidity, abuse, painful abuse, word abuse, principle abuse, stand for your own people abuse, rejecting something they don't want to put you there abuse. Ala bobukwa ndị Igbo niile, unu ncha ga-anwụcha, ọ bụ na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu apụtara from today, anyị Igbo gbakwa ọkụ, Nigeria gbakwa ọkụ, Igbo niile nwụkwa, ma ndị nọ Europe, onye ọbụla nwụkwa, ala gbogbukwa unu ncha niile. On this year own Easter day, anyone celebrating, drink anything in that place, not emotionally, it's identity for Chukwu Okabiama. Afọ ga-asagbu unu ncha. Ndị ala. Warning. My message deliver. President Trump, you are playing the game in a wisest way because you are dancing with the foolishness of sprintings. Stop it. No one can give you order to do what you have to do. I need the Mazen Nandekan less than 1 month under the world constitutions. The whole world are failure. The whole world are sinking. What constitution is disgracing to the black idiot people called themselves black. Sinking. Bambakala. Fire burn all of you. I warn him. This is my decision and this is my demanding. Mazogen Kele, please, sir. There is nothing to discuss in that lobby or discuss anything, not only to do the needful. What constitution Nigeria do not have right to put Mazigan in prison. Both the lawyer, everything should not have right to be existed. Let us be more clear. Understanding Trump language. While we are taking Yaratara dead, while we are leaving Yerima Setima, leaving all this garbage continue because of British KGU and warning. I salute you all. I speak it all. I know what I cannot do. I'm doing what I'm doing. And hearing it and saying it. Transparent. Blessed name of Chukwu, understanding. Bambakola the word. Yes, I blessed it. You say, Anna Guanele.